For this episode, I have elected to take a break from slime ranching in order to play a game I actually know something about, because I've actually played through it once already. But it's so good, I want to go back through it, and I was actually in the middle of going back through it. But this hardcore mode right here, unfortunately I got stuck, and one of the fun things about hardcore mode is you only have one life and you can't reload old saves and whatnot, so that file's essentially dead. So perfect time as any to, you know, start a new one for it and take it from scratch and have you guys play. Also, I am going to be trying a new format for this particular Let's Play, just testing it out for a couple of videos of where I don't just upload a straight hour of me playing or something, where I play for a bit and actually, you know, shock gasp, edit the video. Well, now we've gotten that out of the way, let's start a new game, shall we? And we will do it on survival mode, because that's how you play a survival game. Ladies, gentlemen, assorted transvestites, and anybody else that I haven't covered with this intro, let's begin. I know the game's only just been released, but it would be nice if there could be a slightly different loading graphic or still graphic for the beginning of this. Just saying. Either that or this still graphic is just Unknown World Studios' very, very subtle suggestion for a sequel to WALL-E. Because this kind of looks like the Axiom.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, great game, everybody. See you next time. Goddamn electronic locks. There's just a fire extinguisher. Pass, pull, aim, sweep, spray. That's everything? Okay. God damn these iPhone 9000s.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Yes, especially the direction and angle that panel hit me. It should have decapitated me. Or at least given me a really close haircut.
For detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Open close PDA. Okay. All of my nothing quick slots. First things first. I'm not going to need this for a while. Going to need that and these. Probably these flares. Your kung fu is weak, young man. Get some fresh air.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Hello, what about me? Oh, right, I'm not on the Aurora. Into the drink. Bladderfish. I know I need you, because for the uninitiated...
New creature
Hold on.
discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
You don't say. Broke the limestone, got some titanium. Anyway, I'm going to not talk whenever... You know what, I'm going to actually give my PDA a name. You know, I'm just going to call her Robo-Mom because she, you know, fusses over everything. But I'm not going to talk when she's talking. As I was saying, you need bladderfish to start with, because bladderfish, you use them as natural, basically, water filters to make filtered water. So I'm going to grab a handful of them to start with. Come up for air. Come here, you. Oh, right. I need to stuff. Okay. Into the drink. Speaking of drink, filtered water, filtered water, filtered water, and filtered water. Non-vegetarian. Very important to remember that. Okay. Now I need... Food would be nice, so I will grab me one of the peepers, the mascot of the game.
New creature discovered.
I mean, seriously, it's literally all over the everything as far as the game's concerned. And, as the story will tell you in some way, shape, or form later, actually kind of important to the story. Ah, three-dimensional movement. Fish!
The fabricator coax small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
And cooking fish, you have to eat them basically right away. Otherwise they'll start getting old and then decaying and then putrid, or whatever the adjectives they choose to use are, and their benefits will go down and their drawbacks will go up. Air bubbles. Okay. Now the next thing I need to find are the... In this game they're called creep vines, but basically it's kelp. I need to find kelp because I can use... Hello. Oh, it's a great big resource tunnel. That'll come in handy later. I need to find kelp because I can use the kelp to make rubber. Because shut up, it's a video game. And said rubber will let me make swim fins, which will let me move faster, and craft my survival knife, which, you know, is useful for surviving. As far as orientation goes, until I get myself a compass, the Aurora crash is sitting at the eastern end of the map. Hello, fart manatees. It's been a little while. Being so slow. Feel like I'm not going the right direction. Ah! Ah ha ha! Still just randomly holding this flare, by the way. Sweetvine seeds.
New blueprint acquired.
They let me make rubber and I think lube. Because you need to have lube, or your moving bits will get, you know, damaged.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Robomom, I am not a scientist. I am a faceless protagonist where my only skill is being a vessel. According to what I know, the character's name is actually Riley, spelled with a Y because, you know, he's a guy with the name Riley. I apologize to any guys actually named Riley for that comment, but yeah, it's just not what I'm used to. Copper, yay.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Your support means the world, Robomom. Okay. Turn salvage into titanium. Turn cluster into rubber. Turn cluster into more rubber. For the time being,
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
for the time being, I think that's enough rubber, and I'm going to need lube later. Probably not that much though, so I'll make some more rubber because I am going to need that later. Okay. Now can make an O2 tank, useful for a game that's mainly about diving.
New blueprint acquired. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Curing fish lets their food ability last indefinitely, but they take down your water levels because salt. And the survival knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
So what? In the hands of an expert, a good knife has 1,000 uses. However, in this game, it's mainly just like 3 or 4. Harvesting things, defending yourself, and later cooking your food. More on that later. Oh good, nighttime. Look at me with my fancy knife stuffs. That's the sound of a crash fish, damn it! Ow. However, it's good that I... Shit! I hate those things. They are so annoying. But the good news is, I got them out of the way, so I need cave sulfur and more cave sulfur. I'm fairly certain I'm going to need a second cave sulfur later, so I'm just going to get it now. Because... made that. My repair tool! Yes! So useful, that thing. Ow, pointy. I'm firmly in the camp that the repair tool here operates under the same logic that the repair thing that Rocket uses in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That basically just sprays repair onto the ship.
Diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
I don't need to know how to actually fix these things, I just need to point my thing at it until it says they're fixed. Well, I can hear, but I can't talk to anyone, which is, you know, an unfortunate, but it's a good thing, because silent protagonist, what am I going to say anyway? And high levels of bacteria in the water.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
9,999 hours. 24 hours in a day. That's a little too much math for me to do in my head right now, or for me to care about that much. So I'm just gonna let it slide for now.
New blueprint acquired.
High capacity, I'll need that later. Right. Scanner, flashlight, habitat. I hate having to make computer chips. Copper is just so necessary and so unnaturally just down to the wire every time I play this. Okay. First things first, more titanium and some quartz. Because the quartz and a battery means that I can make a flashlight. Crashfish pod, stay away, stay away. And the train of thought gone. Refill. Okay, the flashlight will let me, you know, see, and the scanner is necessary for scanning equipment fragments so I get new blueprints so I can make more stuff so I can more efficiently survive, because that's how survival games work. Where was that giant tunnel that I saw earlier?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Oh goody, radiation in the water. That's you do realize that's that's literally the recipe for Godzilla, right? Just need a little bit of air. For the record, I went through my entire first playthrough of the game without realizing that. Like, it never clicked for me to just stand there and let the air bubbles fill me up. Because I was overthinking things. I have a tendency to do that. Yes. Yes. Because limestone just sticks in chunks to the side of coral, right? Speaking of, need more limestone. Where are you? Copper. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. Thank you, Robo-Mom. Always gonna need table coral, because table coral is used to make computer chips, because reasons. So I'm just gonna get a whole boatload of you guys and stuff you in storage for later. Back here. Let me pick you up. Come on. You know what? I think that's plenty for now. I don't think there's some more on the way. Just inventory full, so yeah, it's plenty for now. Yeah, personal beef. There's no way to increase your personal inventory size. You have to have, like, something with storage nearby or on a vehicle in the future, which thankfully happens, but... Okay. For those of you wondering why I got the acid mushrooms, it's because I need them to make batteries. Battery. Battery. Let me make scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Use quartz to make glass. Use glass and battery to make flashlight. And it's one of those diving flashlights that looks like a giant hairdryer. And then wiring kit, computer chip, battery. And the computer chip, 2 table coral, some gold, and some copper wire. Which means I'm going to need 2 copper to make the copper wire, find some gold out of some sandstone, pull some of the table coral out of my ass. And where was it? What else do I need? The wiring kit is just made from 2 silver. So first, what else do I not need? Do not need lube right now. Do not need sulfur right now. Do not need rubber right now. Can stand to have some water. Okay, I was heading towards the Aurora. Yes, I was. And I saw the area where it goes down a little bit, which is good because that's where I can usually find sandstone. And sandstone is where you find silver, gold, and lead because reasons. Whoa, what the hell? What was that? We'll need to see that on the instant replay. Oh, I can scan things. There's the scanner. Brain Coro. Scan myself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
That's good.
Continuing to monitor.
Stupid. I called gasopods, but I called them fart manatees. See if you can guess why. Here's a hint. It has to do with how they look and how they act. Okay, a grassy plateau biome. So many useful things found in this biome. The primary thing that I need right now is sandstone, followed quickly by salt, and there's some right now. Because salt is super useful. Because I can use it to make bleach, which is used to make better water. Because that's how that works, right? Scan the metal salvage.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Yeah, it's faster to just go to the surface down.
30 seconds.
Working on it. Need stuff, need stuff. And here you see the neighboring planet, probably moon, just tearing through the sky at celestial speeds. Oh yeah, that is really the only major problem with this game, is the level of a pop-in that happens, or the draw distance. I've even heard of a source relatively close to me That one time he was driving and a wreck spawned in and trapped his vehicle inside a room once it spawned around him. Scanner room. Scanner room is probably one of the best things in the entire game. That's a sand shark. It's gonna be very annoying for a little while until I get a certain... Ooh, I got a message. Until I get a certain piece of equipment, and then it will pose no problem at all.
30 seconds.
Yes, yes, yes. At the very least, let me finish searching that wreck for stuff. Pop-in is really obvious when you're swimming straight down. Yes, yes, you got... Yes! Another fragment.
30 seconds.
Go towards the light! Okay, I'm good. Oh jeez, I got some distance away. Hi! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a reefback. It's a giant whale. It's basically a giant whale. And it makes a really creepy noise. Yeah, that one. It's less intimidating when you're right next to it, but when you're just going around and you just suddenly hear... It's like, oh, hi, what are you? Oh, right, you guys. Beacon fragment, yes. Must have.
30 seconds.
Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Do you guys have anything in you? Because cargo containers do. Sea glide fragment, yes. What about you guys? Anything? Sea glide fragment. Yes, I can make a sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea glide is a small little vehicle. Anyone ever seen any of those little, like handheld, like submarine rotors that you just carry out in front of you? It's one of those, so it lets me go faster. Pick you up. I need food. Nice jump. Gotcha. And you. Okay. There's my lunch. Drink. Oh yeah, and also, freshly cooked fish also gives you back some water. Some more than others.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I enjoy the fact that the medical kit fabricator just makes first aid kits, but using nothing but power. Okay, deployable sea glide, copper wire, and lube. How much copper do I have? Oh, right, none. I used it already. Damn it. So I'm going to find some more limestone, and hopefully copper, make me a sea glide, because that will be so useful. There you go. Here's one. Here's one. No, wait, shit, that's titanium. Fuck. Giant coral tube. Gonna get some samples of you for later. And this is use like 2 of the survival knife that I mentioned. Just attack things and harvest bits from them. Also, the sound mixing in this game is phenomenal. The music's fantastic too. Up top. Copper, yes. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. Scan you first. Yeah, limestone will only drop titanium and copper. And there's 2. And there's one right here just for this titanium. But you can never have too much titanium in this game. It is the lifeblood of construction projects. Go. Oh, wait. Let's get the lube out first. That's what she said. Copper wire. Deployable. Sea glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
OBK. Yep, that's do not shine flashlight in your face. Also, the Sea Glide can double as a flashlight as well. And, fringe benefit, it has a little 3D, like, scan of the area right below you, which is always nice. Uses power, though, so until I find myself a better power solution, a battery charger, or the special swim fins that charge your things while you're swimming with them, I'm gonna have to keep my power consumption kind of in the forefront of my mind. Where am I even going? Oh, there it is. The good news about all these life pods is they have a slow and steady tendency to take you out to the different biomes and whatnot in the game. Like this one's only in the shallows. It also has the, courtesy to tell you how deep they are. Because it hasn't happened to me yet because I haven't gone down that deep yet, but once I get below 100 feet, my oxygen efficiency goes down, and then it goes down even more for every additional 100, sorry, not feet, meters, until I get myself a rebreather, in which case it eliminates that completely. Cut creepvine with knife. I'll do that later because I don't need creepvine samples just yet. Hi guys. Oh yeah, I should also probably mention that panel that hit me in the face on my during my crash knocked me out for a good 3 hours. And in that 3 hours, things have happened to the other Aurora survivors. Like, ooh, what's this?
Integrating new PDA data.
A compass. Nice.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen.
Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Sorry, I just had to sneeze. Anything else? No. So. Downloads Aurora Survivor. Crew log.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure.
Oxygen.
And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
So the voice acting's not bad also. There's one particular radio message in this game that I just find hysterical for how, like, true to life certain situations can be. When we get to that point, I'll make sure to let you guys hear it. Also, this game is beautiful at night. What do I need to make the compass? Because that's going to make so many things much easier. Copper wire and a wiring kit. Of course. Ooh, I can... Oh wait, that's the standard one. Damn it. Got me all worked up for nothing. Yeah, why not? Yes, I can make with salt and
Bleach
a...
is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
I'm sure... I don't know the scientific method for purifying water with bleach. I've heard of it before. I have no idea how it works. So anyone who's thinking, drinking bleach, the fuck would you do that for? Because it's a video game. And also the point is, with one thing of salt and one sample of a coral tube, I get a thing of bleach. And with bleach, I can make 2 disinfected waters, which are worth more water than the...
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Translation, drink or you will die. Thanks, Robomom, I think I knew that. Anyway, one thing of bleach, so basically a thing of salt and a coral tube sample, gets you 2 of these disinfected water, which is worth 30 water units, as opposed to a bladderfish, which gets you just 20 in a single filtered water. Which, by the way, I'm going to quaff a couple of right now. So bladderfish are like the emergency option.
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Fear not, Ozzy. I'm on my way. And also because the cave system he's stranded nearby is referred to as the Jelly Shroom Cave, and I'm not even kidding about that. But the Jelly Shroom Cave is home to a couple of unique creatures that are fun to look at and terrifying to be attacked by. And also, a place where I can find several blueprints for really cool stuff. I'm not gonna cut the creep vine with the knife, we'll do that later. First off, need air. Up, down. That's the entrance. That's what he's talking about. And you are...
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yay, the Seamoth. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
No, I want 17 play.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby.
30 seconds.
The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
New creature discovered.
Yeah.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, like that. That's what I was talking about earlier. Just means my oxygen will go down faster the deeper I am. This particular wreck is lousy with good things. And also, that fish that I picked up during the mass of all of those things talking that I was being quiet for is called a Reginald. In my personal opinion and experience, it is the best fish for food, because a cured one of those will give you 44 food. Which is immensely useful. Scanner room fragment. Do I have enough of you yet? What was that? Yes! I can make a scanner room now.
New
Bioreactor.
blueprint acquired.
Air. That's a spadefish. They're annoying because when I'm driving around in a sea moth, which is the vehicle fragment I picked up by the life pod, if you crash into one of those things, they're rather robust fish, and they will damage the frickin' vehicle. Anything in there? No. Let's salvage. Don't need that right now. Sea moth, I think. Yes. Scan. Come on. That. I just finished off the bioreactor that I needed. Anything else?
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, now that I have the sea glide, since I can reach the top easier, I can actually look for the sandstone while I'm down here. So I'll probably do that for a minute and a half or so. As they say, show me the money.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Thank you, Robo Mom. Sandstone. Ha!
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Okay, I finished my little resource gathering moment there on the excursion, and now it's time to demonstrate one of the new things that I'm going to be doing for this little Let's Play, and I call it, wait for it, boop! I call it the While You Were Gone cam. It's just going to show you a couple of the little things that I did while I was busy gathering resources, like how I found a couple pieces of silver, I found myself some gold, I found the last fragment for a sea moth, and among, you know, a couple of other things that are going to be useful later. But for now, time to get back to what I was doing. What I was doing was first cooking this Reginald because I'm hungry. Eat that before it goes bad, because fish go bad at an alarmingly fast rate right now. Or just in general, because that doesn't change. I need a wiring kit, because I got some silver. Need some wire. I don't need glass right now. I can make the compass, but I also need that stuff for Habitat Builder. I need my computer chip, which... oh, right, my table coral. Gold, copper wire, and table coral equals a Pentium.
New blueprint acquired.
Because that makes sense. Gotta dive back out there, get some more acid mushrooms, because I need batteries too. I'll grab 4, 2 for now, 2 for later. Battery, which will let me make the all-important Habitat Builder. It's for building habitats.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
See? Do I lie?
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I like little touches like that because you have to remember that RoboMom booted in survival mode to keep me alive on an alien planet. She's just crunching the numbers. She doesn't know, officially, that I've crash landed on an aquatic planet. She just knows that the only thing I've done, basically, has been swim. Which is admittedly one of my favorite ways to exercise because there's so little to worry about. Now to find a good place to... You know what? I'm not going to build an official whole habitat. I just need somewhere to put storage lockers. So... the Habitat Builder. It's the future in your hand. Okay, so I need apartments. Do I... There we go. There we go. Now, a hatch. Air. Go inside.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And puts wall lockers. Just to hold some of my excess crap. This is not going to be where my official final base is. This is just for... Damn it, more titanium. This is just going to be for, you know, survival purposes for the time being. Yeah, what do you want?
Land re-recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
So yeah, some of the life pods you don't know where they actually are. So life pod 6 has apparently crashed in the grassy plateau. 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location. Well, I don't know where Life Pod 4 is. Dense red grass. I wonder where that could be. Okay, what's next? Titanium. And copper, actually, because... Actually... Oh yeah, lots of both. Because I'm probably going to need to craft some extra batteries for my Sea Glide also. Not really any good place to build around here. Yeah, the game map itself is basically not pre-generated, but I think the safe shallows area where I am is like randomly generated each time, because all the times I've played and some of the other things I've seen online has been different each time. Swimming right past them and not even know it. Oh, hey, oh god, crash fish. Okay. Yeah, come get me. Yeah, like that. Oh, oh, jeez. I got another one without realizing it. Okay. Big thing I need is copper, but some more titanium never hurts. Crash fish over there. Need air.
Oxygen.
Okay. Back into the heart knocker. Ah! Oh, it's in my mouth. Ah, it's still there. Titanium, titanium. Copper. Even at late stages of the game, you will always take breaks to look for, God damn it, I'm out of copper. I need more copper. Yeah, don't get me. Hello, what was that? Oh, God damn it, another one. Sea glide fragment. I already have a sea glide, so scanning that fragment will get me 2 titanium for free. It's good because
Oxygen.
titanium's nowhere near as rare, but just as frequently needed as other things are. Like, there's always a need for silver because wiring kits and you need 2 silver for them, so. And gold is used just about every time you have to make a computer chip. Don't need all this quartz right now. I will be back for it later. Ooh, hello. Never have enough metal. Grav trap.
30 seconds.
I'll be fine.
New blueprint acquired.
Up. And get the full breath, please. Thank you. I can make a sea moth, but first I need to find the parts for a mobile vehicle bay. Oh, hey, salt. Oh, it's a scanner room fragment. Copper! There's a stalker over there. That's not what I need. Hello. Hi, sandstone. What are you? Silver. Can always use silver. Actually, I think I need silver right now for my high-capacity water tank, or air tank. Yeah, I need a water tank. Where am I ever going to find water around here? Oh, wait. Guess he's almost out of juice. I'll cook it the rest of the way.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
That's never good.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
And it means 2 in-game hours, so that's probably going to be like, I don't know, what, 10, 15 minutes from now? I do have to say, though, this is probably the best escape pod in the fucking world. Yeah, what do you got?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up.
Don't be a dick.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll
Yes.
try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yeah, see, the voice acting things like that, where, you know, you actually have his voice move away from the microphone because he's talking to someone else, you know, away from the microphone. Just small things like that. Okay, made a battery. Swap out the battery. Put the dead battery, for now, in here. Switch, please. Okay, so... I need glass, standard O2. Wait, glass. Aren't I replete with quartz right now? Yes! I can do it. One for the money. Two for the show. Make room. 3 to get ready, because it's a 2x3 thing. And here we go. Yay, more air. What was this? Cured Reginald. Really good. What else did I need next? Maybe. Double check the habitat builder. I need for the scanner room. Hey! Look at that. Let's grab a med kit. Deconstruct the hatch. Because space requirements being a thing. Please tell me I have space for this. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, there we go. After this, it's going to need some power. Which means I'm going to need some more quartz. Which means find that little butthole cavern I was in. Oh yeah, 135 seconds of air now, by the way, because bigger tank. Fist pump. There it is. I need some quartz. Have any to spare. OBKB. Now we'll get to demonstrate the awesome power of the scanner room. First, am I missing anything? 2 more titanium. Fuck. Excuse me. Would there perchance be any salvage around here anywhere? I have no reason to believe there's not. I've seen plenty of it. Hello. It's copper. It's not what I need, but I'll still take it. That's a crash fish. Where's the Aurora's that way, so I know there's Rex in that direction. Aha! Scrap. And way down we go. Just a scanner room. You are not going to be the actual base. Okay, if it's to the east. Where's the sun come from? I think the sun comes from the south on this planet, so... Doesn't matter. Put you there. Aim at you, maybe. And... yeah, baby.
Power restored. Welcome aboard system online.
Some lockers and the scanner room. Check this place out. Upgrades. Here's the thing. Useless. Probably never gonna need. Most mind-bogglingly useful upgrade in the entire game, in my personal opinion. I'll show you why when I finally get the ability to go get myself some magnetite. The range upgrade's also pretty good, but again, I can't get magnetite right now, it's too deep. But I can look for anything I need. Let's see, I need... what do I need? What am I gonna build next? That's a better question. I could just, you know what? I don't have a thermal reactor or anything like that. You know what? I'm fairly certain there's some fragments around here somewhere. Let's look for some. Hey, there's one. Which means now I can go take one of my little camera drones. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, this little orange thing saying fragment, that little HUD upgrade chip, means that it will show on my HUD instead of here on the, oh jeez. I'm going to put you over here and point you in the direction of these fragments. Hold on a second, I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Okay. And then I go out and find the drone, which is helpfully located by its little beacon thingy. And then I go pick up the fragments that it found. Which it... hey! Mobile vehicle bay. I need you. With any luck, all the fragments it was picking up are from that. Yes. That's 2 out of 3. There was a third one in a box up here. There you are. Yes! Vehicle bay fragment. Alright. That's the next thing on my dock.
Blueprint acquired.
The first thing I have to do is return to the scanner room and get my drone back, because stalkers, those barracuda looking fish like that guy over there, like to collect metal things. Which I've had a couple of times where they've actually stolen my drone and taken it back to their little nest. Like that! Exactly like that! He came into my scanner room and stealing my camera. I think camera 1's getting taken also. Yep. Camera 1 is stuck at the moment. Oh, God. Damn you, nature. Okay, you let me go. That, oh, jeez. Yes. There's the... going home. There's fragments all over the place over there. Yeah, the scanner room has an effective range of about 400 meters, and that's about how far the drones can go before they stop working. So if a stalker steals a drone and takes it beyond 400, I have to physically go out and haul it back myself. Yeah, see? And also, stalkers can make it so that pieces of scrap metal float in water. Oh, geez, that was one. My biggest beef with the stalkers is the noise they make. It sounds a bit too big and intense for what they, oh geez, actually are. Because every time I pass by a stalker, I think something much bigger is about to fuck me from behind. Oh hey, I got a letter. Or message. I've got voicemail. don't need a... Okay, so what does the vehicle bay need? We can build a fabric. Don't. This is not going to be the base. This is just the scanner room for now. This is not an ideal base location. Yeah, what do you want?
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yeah, that's what you get for
What
writing us
else
off like an
can I
asshole.
say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it.
I can still hear you.
Bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Power cell, lube, and titanium ingot. Okay, the power cell is 2 batteries and some rubber. So, how much copper do I have? Because I need 2 copper, which I have 3 copper. So I need... How many mushrooms do I need? Because I put 2 away, didn't I? No, I used those, so 4 mushrooms, which thankfully are literally right out the door. Put some rubber away. And then gotta get the lube out. And then I need 10 pieces of titanium to make an ingot. To drink some of my water. You know, I don't need the flares. I'm just gonna put the flares away. Not gonna need the lead just yet. I'm probably gonna save that for spoilers. What's I going for? Titanium, which means easiest way would be to find some salvage. Which I already know exactly where it is. Over here at the Stalker's Nest area over in the kelp forest. Yeah, that's the noise I'm talking about. When you hear other predators in this game, you'll realize that's a noise that's just a bit too big for the stalker, who, if they come near me, I can just swipe at them with my knife, and if I connect, they'll fuck off. I might cut this grapevine just to make that little notification go away. There was more. Saw more of it. It was over here. Where? Air. Air would be nice.
It is your primary
No.
to swim closer to that beautiful.
Oh, jeez. I have never personally encountered one of those before, but I have seen the roommate run up on one of them. That's a mesmer. That is not a fun thing to play with.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical
Oh, that
state
can't be good.
in T-minus 10,
What happens when that
9,
happens?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Touchdown!
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your
Yeah, so
blueprint
my,
database.
My ship just blew the hell up. Which is all kinds of not good for my chances of getting off the planet. More. Just give me one. Yes. Sorry. I'll be back for my camera later, you thief. Because until I get that scanner chip thing, I kind of need those. mine here. I need the fabricator that's in my life pod. Uno. Dos. Tres. And then an ingot. Do I not have the power cell? Oh, right, I still have to craft the power cell. Yep. For all your portable vehicle construction needs. Yes, lease. First I have to assign it. Whee! So that's sunrise or sunset? It doesn't matter. Okay, and to make the sea moth, what do I need? Oh god. Lead, lube, glass, a power cell, and another titanium ingot. Well, that's going to be a little bit of hunting gathering. And I believe I've gone long enough on this video already, so the ship's blown up, I can make tinier vehicles and whatnot, and survivability is looking good for the time being. I will see everybody next time.